Hi everyone and welcome to CS105. Today I'm going to talk to you about the syllabus. So as you can see, this is the beginning of the course syllabus. This is CS105, Introduction to Computer Fundamentals. It's worth 3 credits. It is in summer session 1 of 2020. Uh, it is a course that comes out of the Business and Professional Studies Division, and we will be meeting online, and there are no prerequisites. A little bit about me. My name is Chris Shuttle, and I am the one of the full-time professors in the Business and Professional Studies Division. Our division is located on the first floor of the library Basiliat. I do have my phone number listed, however, as you all know, pandemic is going on, so I am at home. So the best way to get in contact with me is either through my email address listed here, cshuttle@manor.edu, or via Canvas email. Either way, I will get it. Real quick, the course description. In this course, you will learn basic window operating system skills, including core PC hardware, components, graphical user interface, local and cloud file management, applications, internet browsers, security, and key systems utilities. We'll also go over Google Mail, Contacts, Calendar, and Drive applications, as well as an introduction to word processing, spreadsheet, and presentation applications. Additionally, students will learn to create and convert documents between different formats, such as Microsoft and Google Apps. You will see at Manor you're given the Google Suite, so that would mean you would have Google Docs available to you. You'll have your Gmail, obviously. The calendar is all through Gmail. Then you'll have Google Docs, Google Sheets, and Google Slides. And I will show you how there are similarities and differences between those and their Microsoft products. That being said, you should look for a free version of Microsoft because some of the assignments need to be done through Microsoft. If that is an extreme issue for you, I understand the challenges in this semester of getting, a free version. Basically, we're going to look at doing an assignment in Microsoft Word, doing an assignment in Excel, and doing an assignment in PowerPoint. If that is a huge, financial issue for you or it's going to be impossible, we can work around that. Just give me a heads up and let me know. Okay, so required student resources, there are none. Everything will be done through Canvas. The learning objectives are listed as well as the course learning objectives. This course will take advantage of or fulfill the technology competency that you're required through your general education courses. Some of the opportunities for assessment, your learning opportunities, we will be dealing with online discussions, assignments, quizzes, exams, and a research project. A little bit about the evaluations procedure and grading criteria. There are 7 discussion forums for participation by the student throughout the semester, and they're assessed by a rubric that I have. Basically, they're worth 20% of your course grade. You need to post, and then you will need to respond to at least 2 classmates within the week. Assignments. There are 9 assignments given in this semester. Each assignment will be on the topic that is being covered in the module for the week, and the assignments will be assessed by an answer key. They are worth 20%. Quizzes. 11 quizzes given this semester. Each quiz or quizzes will coincide with the module that you're working on that week, and again, they're assessed by an answer key and worth 20%. Exams. 1 midterm exam worth 10 and 1 final worth 10%, totaling 20%. And last but not least, the research project. There will be a research project completed by each student during the semester. There are specific guidelines that are used to complete this project, and each project will be assessed by a rubric. All submissions, meaning quizzes, discussion forum, posts and responses, assignments, and the research project, need to be submitted by Sunday at midnight for the week that is listed in the course plan. The final and research project must be submitted by Thursday, June 25th at midnight. Any late work will result in a points deduction, so make sure that you get your work in each week by Sunday. Our weeks will be going from Monday through Sunday, with the exception of the last week, which means Monday through Thursday. There's a little note on there about cheating. Please don't do it. I can easily go on the internet and find if you've done something, so please don't. The grading policy is our standard grading policy listed A through F there. Attendance policy. I'm going to be checking every week that you're in and you're submitting your assignments in order to give you attendance credit. This is a quick 6-week course There are, I believe, currently 10 students in the course, so I'll be able to assess you very quickly if you're not doing the work, and I will be contacting you. So keep that in mind. The next thing is some of the academic integrity policies that are listed. I'm not going to spend time going through them. You can take a look at them. They are the same for all manner courses. The most important part for you, and anything if you're going to print out, would be your weekly course schedule. This goes through everything that will be covered in the week in terms of topics and readings, as well as the activities and due dates, okay? It also suggests the amount of time you should be spending in the course. Since, this would normally take place over a normal semester, you'll see that the hours are doubled. So, for example, this week, our first week, Module 1, we'll be doing an overview of computers, operating systems, and applications. We'll talk about the Windows operating system, file system, and the snipping tool. You have an introduction assignment that is due. Module 1 discussion. 2 quizzes and 2 assignments, totaling 6 hours worth of work. For some of you, it may take 6. For some of you, it may take less. I will suggest that, you go in, you look at the material for the week, you go through it in a timely manner, look at the assignments, and do them, where they're told to be done in the sequence of information that is placed there. Then you'll see in week 2, we will cover computer networks, internet, browsers, and cloud computing. Look a little bit at Google Drive and Microsoft OneDrive. We'll look a little bit at computer security and key systems utilities in terms of, the Defender, disk cleanup, defrag, task manager, and backup. You will have 1 module discussion, 2 quizzes, and 2 assignments due in week 2. In week 3, we will look at Google Mail, contacts, calendar, and a deeper dive into Google Drive and OneDrive. There's not a lot of information in week 3 because you also have the midterm. This would also be a good time to start looking at your research topic, your research project, and the topic, and getting into it a little bit. So you have 1 discussion, 1 quiz, and the midterm due. At this point, that will be the point where I will be contacting and reaching out to anybody who is in academic jeopardy in the course at that point, or if there's any issues, you will have heard from me by that point. Week 4, we will do Microsoft Word and Google Docs, an introduction to both. You have a discussion, 2 quizzes, and 2 assignments. Week 5, we will tackle Microsoft Excel and Google Sheets, as well as a discussion, 2 quizzes, and 2 assignments. In week 6, we will take a brief, and I mean brief because you have a couple of your big projects due that week, look at Microsoft PowerPoint and Google Slides. There's 1 discussion post, 2 quizzes, and 1 assignment. You also have your research project due and your final exam due. If you have any questions about anything that I've said here, please feel free to contact me. Have a great semester.